Joy?
Yes, my daughter's come down to see me this weekend.
All right, and this is your belated Father's Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy your time with your family now. It is always a joy to be able to spend time with our family, especially when they're far away.
Ditto.
Any others?
Well, this may sound silly, and I'm noted for that, but, I told my little dog this morning I was going to come to church and thank God for him, because he had a pretty tough time there a while back, and I thought he was dying, but God saw fit to leave him and let me enjoy him.
Yeah. Dogs and cats and other animals are part of our family too.
Yeah.
You had your hand up, Cal?
Yeah, I got to spend time with my parents, as I often do now that they're older than me. So my mom worked me in the garden until she about killed me. I'm glad she's in the shape to do that, and I'm glad I'm in shape that I can help them. I'm glad that they are around. Thank God for that everything. None of my many blessings.
That's great. Well, it's a joy for me to have Heather and Bill Elkins here. Dr. Elkins was one of my professors at seminary and can tell probably many stories on my family. But you won't. Okay, well, it's a joy to have them with us this morning. You, Nancy, started that.
Right, I was just going to, following the family theme, was blessed this week to get to hang out with grandkids a good part of the week. And just a joy that Abigail went to her first church camp for the week at 8, and she loved it and was so excited about going and did great. Of course, Gideon wanted nothing to do with it, but that's okay too. So that was just a joy. Yeah. I could just go on all day with joys, but I'll let you guys. I have so many, it's just incredible. I am blessed.
Any other joys?
I'm glad to have my son and his family here with us, Cody and Logan.
Yeah.
Did you see
It's a
them?
joy.
Israel twice.
I'm happy for Melody and Holly. They're getting to enjoy some sister time in New York City, so I hope they've had a good time.
Which is a
Yes.
prayer concern for New York City.
Okay, Carrie, you had your hand up too. What's your joy?
My little Brett will be 8 this week on Thursday, and I feel very blessed about a healthy child.
That's great.
So have that.
All right. Well, happy birthday to Brett.
And I sure would love to hear it.
All right, other joys? Okay, then let's turn to concerns. What concerns do we have this morning?
Well, actually, Joanna concern. Katie is out of the hospital now, and she's home, and Ann's home, as far as I know today, as well. So they're both healthy and at home, but it's also a prayer concern. Continue to remember them. Continue to remember everyone that battles substance abuse and mental health issues. I can go on all day. I could list you probably 15 that are related to our church family. So continue to remember those. Remember the homeless with this heat and the weather that we've got coming this week. It's an extremely difficult time for them. I ask you all to keep my caseload in prayer with what I do for work. There are so many people whose lives are hanging in my hands, and right now it's just feeling a little heavy. So keep that caseload in prayer and me as I try to minister to them and work for them. And I have 2 unspoken.
Okay, Jenna?
I asked it a few weeks ago for a friend of mine's mother who had one of my legs, pushing out as much about everything. One of the lost ones first.
Sure. We'll continue to pray for your friend's mom. Janice?
Here was the family, the Rickford family who lost their daughter, Caitlin, who's 14 years old. And she's one of my former students. And they need lots of family.
Okay. So
And
we're
have a nice day.
it's Caitlin, what was Caitlin's last name?
Richter.
Richter?
Mhm.
Or remember Caitlin Richter's family.
Mhm.
Any other concerns? Cookie?
Susan, I didn't
Okay, so Susan may be coming home Friday.
and I have cataract surgery.
Okay. So we're with you and Susan. Wednesday, cataract surgery on Wednesday. Yeah.
It's a joy that we're in summer and the kids are out of school, but I always have a concern about that, working in a school that's 65% free and reduced breaks and lunch out of one school, and I do worry about these children over the summer, and what they're eating and how they're being taken care of, and if their families are making it, so that's always rare.
Yeah, let's remember all the children and our youth, especially this summer. And that's what this children's program that's using our building is for. They provide a safe place to come with educational opportunities and games to keep the kids entertained. And they give them food as well if they really need it. So if you know kids that are in that boat, please, if they can't get to Sand Hill, a different part of the county, there are locations all over, and we can help them find where they need to be. Yes, Robert.
I have concern with how teachers kind of violate our city in KHS, particularly in Florida, and his daughter is getting a lot of blood lately. They don't know what's wrong. They don't know what's wrong with her, but I just wanted to put her on.
Okay, so we'll remember your friend is very sick.
Commander Stein from March, KHS is up.
Okay. Remember her. Any others? All right. Well, if there are no others, let us turn to the Lord in prayer. Gracious and loving God, we give you thanks for the many joys in our lives, those that we've been able to share with our friends and family, and those that only you have borne witness to. And we give you thanks for the joy that comes from being a part of your family in the body of Christ. But just as we have many joys, we have many sorrows, those that we share aloud and those that we carry deep in our hearts. But we can have no secrets from you, O God, and know that you have searched our innermost parts, and that you take all of those concerns from us. And we ask that you do with them what you will. And as your disciples, we ask that you keep us open to the ways in which you will call us to be answers to prayer, to be your hands, your feet, your mouth and presence in this world. We also ask that you continue to be with all of those who are in need of shelter, of food and water, or a friend for the journey. May you place people on their path to meet their needs. Continue to be with all of those who are sick, whether they be at home or in a hospital or a nursing home. Be with their caretakers, that they too may find rest, comfort, and peace in you. Continue to be with all of those, O Lord, who are struggling to make ends meet, especially those in our own community who have been touched directly by it. Be with all of those who are living in a violent place, whether it's violence in the schools or violence in the home or violence due to war. Send your Son, the Prince of Peace, to be present there. And may your disciples go and help build peace here on earth as it is in heaven. We also ask that you continue to be with all of the leaders of the world and of the church, that they may have your vision, that they may seek to do your will, that they may offer grace and mercy and seek to do justice. And as your children, we're bold to join our voices together and join in the prayer your Son taught us by praying, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. And now if our ushers will come forward.